even though my divorce decree says that it's not my responsibility.
Oh yeah, marriage is definitely DEI for men, especially when it comes to taxes. Let me give you my story. My first husband, who was like 21 years older than me, I had stupidly married him. We had a child together. The whole time, most of the time I was married to him, or at least for the first half of it, I didn't have a car. My driver's license had all kinds of things wrong with it. And I didn't have a car, therefore I couldn't work. We lived in rural Arkansas. So I get around to ask him, hey, can we get my stuff fixed so I can, go to work? And he's like, he got angry. Well, I'm going to help you get your license fixed, but after that, we're getting divorced. And it's like, what the fuck? At the time, I'm like, what the fuck? Not understanding. He just does not want me to be free. Anyway, so he eventually does help me get my license back on track and gets me a vehicle. But before all that, and he was working, he never paid his fucking taxes ever, because the job he had didn't take him out. Anyway, so after we get divorced, and I find like the best job I've ever had as far as pay goes, I worked there for 4 years. I didn't get any of my back taxes, none of it. Oh, and also he hit me during our marriage, went to jail for it, and was convicted. So there was domestic violence. Anyway, with that, when I'd gotten away from him and gotten my good job, I didn't get any of my back taxes. It all went to him. So a man can hit a woman and be abusive, keep her from having a license and a car and getting a job, but she's still somehow on the line for his fucking back taxes, just because she was married to him. Yeah, marriage is definitely DEI for men. Please see the video before this one that I did that explains the situation of having to pay my first husband's back taxes. Anyway, yeah, I then go on to get married to another man, and the first year he ended up having to pay some of my first one's back taxes. So we go see what we can have done about this, and he got told that the injured spouse stuff he could file. Not me. That wasn't for me. I'm not the injured spouse. He was the injured spouse, to keep one man from paying for another man's bullshit. Isn't that fun?